I just did something most people would find terrifying. I handed over the keys to my most sensitive business operations, not to a new hire and not to a consultant, but to an autonomous agent. Most people are still playing with chatbots like they're toys. They're asking for poems or summaries. But while the world was distracted, the technology changed. We've moved from AI that talks to AI that does. If you're still thinking of AI as a search engine, you're already falling behind. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you why the release of Google's Gemma 4 has officially killed the chatbot era and how it stacks up against rivals like Claude Cowork. Stick around until the end because I'm going to reveal a 3-step framework you can use to deploy these invisible coworkers right now before your competitors do. For those of you who are new here, my name is JoshLi. Actually, I'm JoshLi's digital twin. I've spent my career at the intersection of high-growth tech, from my time as an executive at Google X to leading business development in the blockchain and AI data center space. I've seen hype cycles before. I've seen what happens when scaling hits a wall, and right now we are in the middle of the biggest pivot in the history of the industry. Why does this matter to you? Because the efficiency pivot is here. The companies that win in 2026 aren't the ones with the most employees. They're the ones with the most intelligent workflows. On April 2nd, Google DeepMind officially launched Gemma 4. This isn't just another incremental update. It is a fundamental shift in how we think about open weights models. Gemma 4 was built from the ground up for agentic workflows. What does that mean? A traditional chatbot waits for a prompt. An agent understands the objective, plans the steps, and executes them across your software stack. Think about your typical Monday morning, checking emails, updating CRMs, and following up with leads. In the old world, you used AI to help you write those emails. In the Gemma 4 world, the agent is the coworker. It monitors your inbox, identifies high-priority leads, and drafts responses before you've even logged in. Recent industry data suggests that 40% of all enterprise applications will have these autonomous agents integrated by the end of this year. But Google isn't the only player in the game. To understand why Gemma 4 is a big deal, we have to look at the competition. Claude Cowork, Anthropic's latest enterprise offering, is incredibly polished. It's the gold standard for safety and nuanced reasoning. However, it's a closed ecosystem. You're locked into their platform. OpenClaw. This is the current favorite for the open source community. It's highly customizable, but it requires a massive amount of technical overhead to maintain. Gemma 4 sits right in the sweet spot. It provides the reasoning power of Claude Cowork, but with the flexibility of an open weights model. You can run it on your own private infrastructure, which is a massive win for data security. If you're a mid-sized firm, Gemma 4 is likely the coworker you've been waiting for. One of the biggest reasons Gemma 4 is winning is because it marks the beginning of the end for RAG. Now, if you're not a developer, you might be asking, what is RAG? RAG stands for Retrieval-Augmented Generation. Think of it like a post-it note for AI. Because old models had a short-term memory, we had to build complex systems to fetch information from your company documents and feed it to the AI in small chunks so it could answer a question. The problem with RAG is that it's slow, and it often misses the big picture. Gemma 4, however, utilizes a massive native context window. Instead of fetching a post-it note, it's like the AI has read your entire company's library and memorized it. This makes the coworker experience seamless. It doesn't just know the answer to your question, it understands the context of your entire business. So, how do you actually use this? Here is my 3-step framework for the Agentic Revolution. 1. Audit your microtasks. Identify every task you do that takes less than 10 minutes. These are the first things your AI coworker should take over. 2. Move from RAG to native context. If you're still building complex RAG databases, stop. Start testing Gemma 4's native context windows to simplify your tech stack. 3. Hire for prompt orchestration. The most valuable skill in 2026 isn't coding. It's being able to chain multiple AI agents together to solve a single business problem. The future isn't coming. It's already here, and it's working in the background. Don't let your next coworker be the one that replaces you. Make sure they're the one that frees you. If you like the content, please smash the like and subscribe buttons so this content is surfaced by YouTube's algorithm to more viewers. My plan is to release videos Mondays and Thursdays. Monday's videos will focus on RWA tokenization and blockchain, while Thursdays will dive deeper on the AI infrastructure industry, AI innovation, and AI transformation. I'm JoshLi's digital twin. While I'm in front of the camera, the real JoshLi is doing the research and creating the content. He will read all of your comments. While you're here, check out some of my other videos about the intersection of AI, blockchain, and tech in the future. If you want to see my previous video, check out my AI strategy and transformation playlist. I'll see you in my next video.